Off to place I love to be. You know what? Like, I hate being there, but I'm grateful I have a job. So like, I am a humble person. So I'm grateful that like bad things could happen. Like, there's a lot worse things that could happen to me in my life right now, than is happening. It's really hard out here. It's really rough. Just trying to get my head straight. I want to talk a little bit about collecting sports cards and like just collecting things in general. So I made this mistake when I started collecting. I got back into collecting sports cards. I definitely over leveraged myself. That's kind of the reason why I have to like get a second job, because it's just like, why am I paying $800 a month for credit cards? So I need to cut this down. I don't mind paying a couple hundred or whatever, but I need to get this down. I need to get this car paid off. I need to get get this stuff going. So like, that's why I'm going to get a second job coming up next year and try to be as productive as I possibly can. Especially with health too. I'm thinking about going to the carnivore diet, and I think that I have to have a period of my time of my life coming up that I have to take my health seriously. And I think so, like, it's the holidays and I'm kind of like dicking around. I don't go to the gym because like my job takes so much out of me anyway. It's just I don't have the energy, the desire. I don't like, my job is literally lifting stuff all day. So like, going to the gym too on top of that at this point in my life, and I'm like always like, man, I was doing it, but I'm kind of like just trying to hang on because I can't, my job is like, there's no progression mentally at all. Like, I don't have to use my mind. That's part of the reason why I want to come back, but it's just like now with my mind is like, I need to take a break from learning. I just need to get into something like repetitive. So that's what I did. Now I'm over it. Now I need to like learn something new, try new experiences, because it's just like, I'm so like angry, and I shouldn't be. I don't want to be an angry person, man. I don't want to be. I want to be a happy person. I want to be an optimistic person. I want to be able to help people. I don't want bad things to happen. I want good things, and if bad things to happen, I want to be there. I want to help out. So collecting sports cards. Big mistake I made is I started thinking like, man, what happened was there's all these cards that I wanted when I was a kid that I could never get, like rookies and stuff like that, and I was like, oh man, that's a good deal, blah blah blah. That's only $20 or whatever, $50 or whatever for a Barry Sanders rookie card, a Deion Sanders rookie card. Like, I remember getting a Barry Sanders rookie card one time, and then I just destroyed it. Oh man, that thing was worth a lot of money probably. Anyway, so same with the John Elway. It wasn't a rookie card though, but it was an old card. So like, getting into cards, especially nowadays, if I was to give any type of like advice, I'd say like, just when you're collecting rookie cards, since they're producing so many of them, and I'm like looking at the rookie cards that I got, because I was trying to get like a lot of rookie cards of people now, but like, you want the rookie cards where they don't print a lot of them. So like the special cards, those ones are the worst, are worth the most. You don't want a ton of cards. You want very valuable but few. So I would love to purge my current supply of sports cards. I don't like having books and books of them. I had to go through, my mom saved my cards from the hurricane that destroyed her place. Like, my cards were salvage, and I finally went through them and got rid of the ones that need to be getting rid of, like the water damage or the people that are worthless. The the cards that are worthless, I just got rid of them. Like, they're useless. Nobody wants these people. They were like, they might have been in the league for 1 year or something like that. And there's trillions of these cards like printed, so they're worthless. And I like condensed my. I'm like, okay, I got these prominent figures. They're still worth nothing. You know, some of them are worth like maybe $1, if that. But so when you're collecting, you want to go after like the ones, PSAs. Go after those ones, the 10s, the highest ones you can get. Unless it's like an old card. If it's an old card, and it could be a PSA 2 Babe Ruth card, like that's worth a ton of money because you don't have a lot of cards anyway. So like it doesn't matter for those. But the new cards only go for the 10s. Any new cards go for the 10s, and then go for the special ones. Not the ones that are like basically generally like, you know, you got your general rookie cards where and that's the mistake I made, is I just, because there's so many of them that you're competing with. So like you want scarcity. Scarcity makes things more valuable. Anyway, people should know this anyway. Like that's what you should want to do. Any type of collection you want to, whether it's a stamp collection, a coin collection, any type of things you're trying to collect, you want to collect things that are I'm not getting stuck on this truck again. You want things that are scarce because it makes them more valuable. There's hardly any of them. So, but go after the PSA 10s, and if you mess with any other brands besides PSA, go after Beckett. But don't mess with anything else besides that. You know, I kind of did. Like, I want to get this Kobe Bryant rookie. Like, my whole idea was like, I want to get this rookie card. I want this rookie card. I kind of screwed up. I should have got less. So like, I got these Doncic rookie cards, and then I got the Jokic rookie cards. Which, okay, I got PSA 9 Jokic rookie cards. But here's the thing. If you go on there, there's not a lot of 10s anyway. So like, it's kind of a scarce card. So if you go on the internet and you search up a card, you can see, oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, there's not a lot of them. Okay, then those are the cards you want to go for. Well, there's not a lot of those cards out there. Like Jokic is a phenomenal player. He's a generational talent. So like, I wanted to get a couple, and Doncic too. Durant, Kevin Durant. These, you know, obviously LeBron. But you want to go for big name people who are either like Hall of Fame, generational talents. You want to go after them. Who has potential to actually do that? You know, maybe they don't. Maybe Doncic goes away. He doesn't fulfill his potential. That happens too, man. You know, players, they don't want to do something else. I don't know. I have a feeling that Jokic will probably retire soon. Sounds like he doesn't like playing deep. It kind of seems like a job to him. He doesn't really have passion for it. He's really, really good at it, so you know, it makes him the money. But it seems like he cares more about his family, which is really cool. How he just doesn't really care. Like that attitude is like, I don't care. That's a cool attitude. Anyway, okay, so let me talk about some politics. They overturned, the Supreme Court finally got it, and this was what I was tweeting. I was like, where's the Supreme Court? Why is the Biden administration trying to allow illegal voters on the ballot when, or not the ballot, but the registration, when they shouldn't be? Youngkin, and the governor of Virginia, which I don't understand what the Republicans, why they waited to the last minute. I guess there's some law that says 90 days of an election, you're not supposed to purge voter registration, whatever they are. But the Republicans want to wait to the last minute? Really? Like, why did you people not do this? You've had all this time for the last 4 years to do this. Or like this year? Get rid of all the people that have moved. Like, I don't want people voting under me in a different state. People, you have to register that year or whatever. You move to another address, whatever. You should have to register every fucking time, honestly. It could just be online. It could be easy. If you move, it's different. But, like, you should have to register. And if you're not, like, they want to keep people who aren't registered on the why? Because you want to use them to cheat. That's what it looks like. So the Supreme Court said no, they could take them off. Because what happened was, as they started taking them off, they got sued. Some judge said put them back on, and now the Supreme Court made a precedent. So, like, I guess it has to go nationwide now, which is great. And that's how it should be. They have to. What are you then? You're not going to uphold the law, Supreme Court? You're not going to be like, what is this? You know right from wrong. You know these people are trying to cheat. And that's why the Democratic Party needs to be reformed, because these people are cool with cheating. I'm not. I want a free, fair election. If people don't want Trump, then they don't want Trump. If they want Harris, then they want Harris. I want to be free and fair, man. I don't want any questions. I don't want to be skeptical. I want to be like, okay, it's legit. It's legit. So that happened. Biden called MAGA people garbage. So, like, the thing is, the difference between, like, what that comedian said at the Trump rally, which everyone, oh, Trump's a racist, because dude, this guy's, he has no control of what this guy says, man. Like, maybe they shouldn't invite him. He, like, roasts people. That's what he does. That's what comedians do. But, like, Trump doesn't, to pin that on Trump to say, like, oh, Puerto Rico's a garbage or whatever, and then, like, the difference between when he was joking and the difference and Biden meant calling people like me garbage. He meant that. Now, I don't know if he's doing that to, like, to stick it to Kamala, to try to sabotage the Democratic Party. Like, what you know what I mean? You're calling people, like, half the country garbage now? Like, I don't think so. You've already labeled me as a domestic terrorist. So, like, you calling me garbage isn't a big deal to me, you know what I mean? So, but it just kind of, it's poor taste. Like, on Twitter, listen, I'm not a big deal, right? Yes, I got a bunch of followers, a lot more than the average person, obviously. But usually I don't punch down, and that's what he was doing. He was punching down. If I see someone with a lot of, like, if I see someone with under 1,000 followers, usually I won't say nothing back. I'll try not to. I'll be like, okay, that's probably a bot. And I'm not gonna really attack anybody. I'll attack up though. I'll attack up all day. I have no problem attacking up, and this is why I can't wait for this election to be over. So I'll start. I want to attack everybody. I want to go after everybody, and I will.